Hello students, welcome in today's class. Today we will do some more questions of exercise 3.5 and equation exercise 3.5 is based on equations reducible to the pair of linear equations. So our first question, and there are total 8 parts in question number first, and what is our question? Solve the following pair of equations, only equations, by reducing them to a pair of linear equations. It is our first question. 1 upon 2x plus 1 upon 3y is equal to 2, and the second equation is 1 upon 3x plus 1 upon 2y is equal to 13 by 6. Students, these equations are not linear equations because the form of linear equation is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. That means variables cannot be in denominator, and here variables are in denominator. Is it clear? But these equations can be reduced in the form of linear equations. So students, what will we have to do? We have to check the common things with variables in both the equations. In this equation 1 by x, in second equation 1 by x. In first equation 1 by y is there, here again 1 by y is there. So we will assume the common things to another variables like this. So we are assuming that 1 by x equal to p and 1 by y is equal to q. So these values we will put in these equations. So 1 upon 2 and 1 upon x. So 1 upon x is equal to p. So equation will be reduced to p. 1 upon x will be placed to p. So p and divided by 2. P by 2. Similarly 1 by y is q and divided by 3 is equal to 2. Similarly for second equation we can convert. First we are solving it. LCM of 2 and 3 is 6. So 2 3s are 6 and 3 multiply p, 3p. Similarly 3 2s are and 2 multiply q, 2q. This 6 will be shifted there, then 6 2s are 12. So our first equation will be 3p plus 2q is equal to 12. Now students, it is a linear equation. Clear? Now we are putting 1 upon x and 1 upon y in the second equation. So this will be 1 upon 3. So 1 upon x is equal to p. So it will be p by 3, and similarly 1 by 2y, it will be q by 2 is equal to 13 by 6. Again we can take 6 as LCM. So it will be 2p plus 3q. This 6 and this 6, they will be cancelled. So our final equation will be 2p plus 3q is equal to 13. Now students, we can solve these two equations by any algebraic method. Generally we use elimination method. If we want to use elimination method, then coefficient of p or coefficient of q should be same. So we are making them equal. So equation first and second by elimination method. So how can we multiply? Equation one is multiplying by 2 and 2 multiply by 3. Then what will happen? The first equation will be reduced as 6p plus 4q is equal to 24, and the equation second will be, after multiplying by 3, it will be 6p plus 9q equal to 39. Now 6p, that means coefficient of p is same, but both are for common sign, they both are positive, so we will subtract here. In case of subtraction, we will change the sign of this equation. So 6p was positive, now it will be negative. 9q was positive, now it will be negative. 39 was positive, now it will be negative. So students, this 6p positive and this 6p negative, they will be cancelled. Clear? They will be cancelled. Now, what will be the remaining? 4q minus 9q. So it will be minus 5q, 4 minus 9 minus 5, 24 minus 39, it will be minus 15. So minus 5 will be shifted there. So q will be minus 15 upon minus 5, that is 3. This value of q can be substituted either in equation first or in equation second. I am substituting q equal to 3 in equation number first. So The equation was 3p plus 2q equal to 12. So at the place of q we put 3. So 2 3s are 6. So it is 3p plus 6 is equal to 12. Now this 6 will be shifted there. So 3p will be equal to 12 minus 6. 12 minus 6 is 6. Now this 3 will be shifted in denominator. So the value of p will be 6 by 3, that is 2. Now students, q is equal to 3, p is equal to 2. Now our work is not completed yet because we have to find the values of x and y. So initially we assume 1 upon x equal to p. So what will we do? The value of we got p is equal to 2. P means 1 by x. So at the place of p we put 1 by x equal to 2. But we have to find the value of x, then we will do reciprocal both sides. So it is 1 by x, reciprocal of 1 by x is x, and reciprocal of 2 is 1 by 2. Clear? Similarly, we can find the value of q. That will be 1 by 3. That is our first part of question number first. Now next, it is second part. Now students, what is common in both the equations? It is 1 by root x, 1 by root x, 1 by root y, 1 by root y. So we will assume 1 by root x as p, 1 by root y as q. It is not necessary that we have to assume only p and only q. We can assume any other variable. Clear? So if we put 1 by root x p as p, so it will be 2p plus 3q, equation number first, is equal to 2. Similarly 4p minus 9q equal to minus 1. Now students, these two equations are now linear equations, pair of linear equations, and I hope you can solve it by elimination method or substitution method, any method you can use. So I am leaving this question on you. You will use an elimination method to find the values of p and q. After finding the values of p, put p is equal to 1 by root x and put q is equal to 1 by root y. And you have to find the values of x and y. Similarly, because we have done the first part of question number first, the similar thing will happen. Now the next one, third part, it is 4 upon x plus 3y is equal to 14 and 3 upon x minus 4y equal to 23. Students, here only x is in denominator, y is already in numerator. So no need to let the y in terms of any variable. We will assume 1 by x only. So we are assuming 1 by x equal to p. So equations will be reduced as 4p, it is only 3y. So it will not be reduced, equal to 14, and 3p minus 4y is equal to 23. Again students, now these are pair of linear equations and you will solve. I am leaving again this question on you. You can solve these equations to find the value of p and to find the value of y. So y, that will be our answer. But at last, if when you will find the value of p, then put p is equal to 1 by x and then find the value of x. Is it clear? Now the next question, that is fourth part. The question is 5 upon x minus 1 plus 1 upon y minus 2 equal to 2, and 6 upon x minus 1 and 3 upon y minus 2 equal to 1. Students, it is again the similar question, but we are doing it. The common thing is 1 upon x minus 1 in both the equations and 1 upon y minus 2, 1 upon y minus 2 in both the equations. So we will let 1 upon x minus 1 as p and 1 upon y minus 2 as q. Now equations will be 5p plus q is equal to 2 and 6p minus 3q is equal to 1. Students, we can solve these two equations and we can find the values of p and q. So here we can see this q, coefficient of q is 1 here, and in equation coefficient of q is minus 3. That means 3 we can say. So equation first is multiplying by 3. So it will also be 3q. So 3q, 3 can be cancelled. So I am multiplying the equation first by 3. So it will be 15p. 15, 3, 5 3s are 15. Q into 3, 3q. 2 3s are 6. So I am writing the second equation here. Now students, 3q positive, 3q negative, so we will add them. So positive 3q minus 3q will be cancelled. So they will be cancelled, and 15p plus 6p both are positive, so they will be 21p. 6 plus 1, that is 7. So value of p is 7 by 21, that is 1 by 3. This value can be substituted in either in equation first or in equation second. So I am substituting this value in equation number 2. So this is the equation. 6p minus 3q equal to 1. So at the place of p we will put 1 by 3. So 6 into 1 by 3. Students, this 3 and 6 will be cancelled, because 3 6 are, this 3 1s are, and it will be cancelled by 2 times. Clear? So it will be 2 minus 3q is equal to 1. So now this 3q will be shifted there. 1 is shifted there and 3q is negative, so it will be positive now. So 2 minus 1 equal to 3q, 2 minus 1 equal to 3q. So this 1 will be shifted. So q, value of q will be 1 by 3. Students, we know we got p is equal to 1 by 3. And what was p? P was 1 by x minus 1. So we put the value of p, that is 1 upon x minus 1 is equal to 1 by 3. We are taking reciprocal both sides. So 1 upon x minus 1 reciprocal will be x minus 1. 1 upon 3 reciprocal will be 3. This minus 1 will be shifted and it will be 3 plus 1, that is 4. So value of x is 4. Similarly, we can take the value of q. Q is equal to, we got 1 by 3 and q was 1 by y minus 2. As we will assume, we have assumed in the initially. So 1 upon y minus 2 equal to 1 by 3. So y minus 2 taking reciprocal both sides. So value of y is 5. Is it clear, students? Thank you very much.